Hello, beautiful people. This is, I think, going to be my last part on patterns. And it's actually going to be a very personal sharing of why I am so passionate about the pattern work, about Ling Yuan, about transforming the patterns in my life, which I can see are not doing any good to me, into much more useful patterns. I do Ling Yuan every day, sometimes even twice a day. And I just love when I can see a pattern in my life quite clearly. And I know, okay, that's good. I'm going to be able to do Ling Yuan on this pattern. And I'm going to pinpoint where it comes from. I'm going to go into it, feel whatever happened in my life that I developed this pattern. Really feel it. I think that's a very important thing, that we allow ourselves to go there, and sometimes we are not ready yet, and that's okay too. We don't want to force ourselves to do anything. But I feel very ready for everything myself at the moment. So I'm embracing every pattern I get shown, I notice, I'm aware of. And I know there are many patterns I'm not aware of yet, but that's okay too. I can't work on all at the same time anyway, so it's better to go step by step instead of feeling overwhelmed. So when I notice that my state, my feeling good, my feeling relaxed and calm gets disturbed, when I notice that, sometimes it's early, it's straight away, sometimes it takes a while, then I ask myself, okay, yeah, I can see there is something which is disturbing me. What is it? What is it? I try to really go deep to find out what it is, what is disturbing me. And often there comes a very clear pattern, one of the 10 fundamental patterns: competitiveness, greed, negativity. What else can we have? Hiding and avoiding. I don't want to look at something. Or I have developed a way of protecting myself by not really being myself. So I'm hiding. So not always it's so clear what pattern it is. Sometimes I do Ling Yuan on a certain situation when I can't see the pattern very clearly, you know. I got upset in a relationship because something happened and I don't quite know what is it. Why did I react that way? Why did that disturb me? So I'll just do Ling Yuan on that. And it's very amazing what you can see, what it can show you. And it's that connection between my heart and my true self, which is actually the place I need to be in to get the answers from my higher self, from that place of wisdom who knows everything about my life and can show me what I need to know. And then can also help me to see what are better ways to react. How can I next time when I come into this situation have a better way of thinking, behaving, reacting? Ideally, I don't react. Ideally, I just take a few breaths and see what's happening and then act. So it's a wonderful thing. And the cool thing is, like, oh my God, I can see such big changes in my life, in how I feel, in my relationships. It's just transforming life. And because of that, because I can see the effect of it, I'm so passionate about it. That's why I love it. And I love when I see patterns because that gives me the opportunity to work on it. It's now the time for me, and I think for all of us, to work on our patterns, to change from being completely dominated by patterns to more seeing who we really are, and to trust. That's my main replacement pattern I'm working on. That is trust. I need to trust. I need to learn to trust again. I've completely lost trust, and we all do. We all want to be safe because we have made these few experiences in our life, or sometimes more than just a few, which make us feel not safe. And not feeling safe means we can't trust. So it's wonderful. Ling Yuan is wonderful, and it needs Tong Yuan. That is the work on the heart, that working on that trust. So I always combine my Ling Yuan with the Tong Yuan. So during the Ling Yuan, it becomes very clear what replacement patterns I need, and then I decide what is the heart quality which I need for this pattern to be able to dissolve, to transform, to change. So I hope that maybe this has helped you to, if you haven't already really got into your pattern work, it might be a little motivator. It's amazing. Go for it. Join one of the classes. There are many classes done by the Rangea practitioners all over the world. We teach classes too, so get in touch. I can help you with finding a class for you if you're interested. So thank you for listening, and enjoy and have fun and be gentle and be compassionate with yourself and be patient. Patience. Wow. Patience is so important. We have to be patient with this work. And patience has to do with trust too. So when I trust, I can be patient. When I don't trust, I'm not going to be patient. Okay, enough now. Bye. Love you.